Good afternoon, my fellow patriots, and welcome to another segment of walking on the Iroquois warpath. And after today's great 7-mile march, I'm going to be at 7,751 miles in 5 years of walking for the truth and patriotism. And here, this is one of my favorite parts of the Iroquois warpath. I call this the enchanted forest. And Bear just jumped a deer. He likes to just chase him for a little bit. He can't catch them. Deer are hard to catch. That's why wolves chase them in packs. Well, anyways, I could get on and on about that stuff, but let's get right into this. Is part 2 of the FDA is trying to destroy the vitamin business. And once again, when look for part 1, I just did it so you can catch up with what's going on, how I got involved in the herb and vitamin business. But that, it was big, like I said in part 1. Oh, when you find this, go to the bottom of the video. Every video you find of mine is a link to my website, but there will be a link right to the blog on these 2 videos, so you can get right to the website and right to the blog. And it's a great blog on how the FDA has been at war with the vitamin business, the FDA and the AMA, and it's been crazy. Like I was telling you guys in part 1, I was, here my mom, she was a nurse and became a naturopathic doctor, and now she's like worldwide, the top of her company. She's like #1 in Nature Sunshine. She's been in trips around the world. But anyways, there's Bear again. I was like I told you guys in the first, I got involved because of the interesting history. Herbs are the original medicine. It's not alternative medicine. When I did the talk radio shows with my mom and my sister and my brother, I'm like, this isn't an alternative medicine. This is the original medicine. I mean, like, I was at a DJ job the other night, and the lady saw me taking vitamins, and I said, I'm taking some ginkgo. Oh, that's bad for you. I'm like, do you realize how much just like in the real news, I mean in the spin that there is out there in the mainstream media, they do the same. They spend millions of dollars on disinformation about herbs and vitamins. And like I said, they've been at war. And so what really got me mad was when I landed in my mom's herb store and I was studying to be a naturopathic doctor. This is, by the way, Camp Turtle Rock. This is a very sacred campsite, and like I was telling you guys earlier in one of the videos, I know the Indians had their campsite up here, and they had some kind of a village up here. But anyways, back to the story. Yeah, the FDA they were trying to close down. I landed there at the right time, and they were trying to close down my mom, and all she wanted to do was to help people and things. It's like I couldn't believe it. So I'm like, Mom, what's going on here? Where's this chaparral? It's like a super herb. She's like, oh, the FDA took that away from me. I'm like, what? Yeah, we can't use it. I said, it cures cancer. It says it right there in every book I find. It says it is known to be a cancer cure. So I'm like, wow, holy cow. It's like, okay, Mom, where's this comfrey? It's a super herb too. It's like, and she told me they found a way to take it away. I'm like, geez, oh whiz. So, and it said it was known throughout history to cure cancer. And you're not supposed to say the cure word, by the way. So it fixed people. Okay, fixed people who had cancer. I correct my bad word that you're not allowed to say cure. But anyways, yeah, so I went to war. I called it the Herbal Revolution. I was mad. They were trying to shut down the herb stores, and I'm like, no way, man. This is my mom just wants to help people, you know. And so I had all the people who came in the store bring their empty herb bottles in, and I would send crates, boxes and boxes and boxes to every congressman or senator that was trying to destroy the herb and vitamin business. And we won. We won thanks to people like me. I was a freedom fighter way back. Boy, it had to be in the early 90s when this was happening. But yeah, we won the herbal revolution, and I was the leader. I called myself, as I do right now, I have David Boom Boom Washington on Facebook is my pen name. I had a pen name, Colonel Be Alert. But and my sister and I, we had a newsletter called The Evening Primrose. But yeah, that's my story. Go check it out. It's all on there about how the FDA and the AMA is trying to destroy, and they've been at war with the herb and vitamin business for a long time. Even ephedra, that was one of my favorite herbs to take. They took it away. I mean, that's what they do. They strategically attack the herbs, take the super herbs away from the herb industry, and that hurts the formulas. Like for instance, ephedra is really good for losing weight, energy, and asthma. And I mean, I was on an inhaler, and I went to my mom, and because my doctor said, "Oh, Terry, you have," here I am, an athlete. He said, "Oh, you have the lung power of a 80-year-old." And I'm like, I'm an athlete. I run, I jog. And he said, the side effects of these inhalers is they deteriorate your lungs. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I went through all my life without smoking. So I went on an herbal program, and my inhaler, I was shooting baskets with it in the garbage can, making 3-pointers clear across the room with my inhaler. Yeah, thanks to ephedra, it helped me get off the inhaler. But like I said, thanks to the AMA and the FDA, you can't get ephedra over to in the herb and vitamin stores now that is potent. You have to go to the doctor. But all right, that's enough. That's a long one. So I'll see you guys in the next segment of walking on the Iroquois warpath.